You ever catch yourself imagining something awful, something that never happened, but your body reacts like it did? A friend not replying, and suddenly your brain invents an entire storyline where they secretly hate you. You picture your partner leaving you, or your boss firing you, or someone you love getting sick. No evidence, no trigger, just boom, a whole painful scenario out of nowhere. And you hate it, but you can't seem to stop it. Tonight, I am going to show you the exact psychology and neuroscience behind why your brain creates fake scenarios, especially the dark, painful ones, and how to shut down that mental movie projector before it destroys your peace. No fluff. No, just think positive. Just real science that finally makes this make sense. Let's begin. A few years ago, I was in a perfectly healthy relationship. Nothing was wrong. No fights, no red flags. But almost every night, right before I fell asleep, my brain would create this vivid scenario of my partner walking away from me, choosing someone else, leaving without warning. I would feel my chest tighten, my throat close, my heartbeat spike. It felt real, even though it was a movie my mind made up, and I hated myself for it. Until I discovered what psychologists call predictive threat modeling. And once I understood it, everything finally clicked. Here are the 5 psychological and neurological mechanisms behind why your brain creates fake scenarios, including the painful ones. 1. Predictive threat modeling. Your survival system, rehearsing danger. Your brain is a prediction machine. Its number one job is not to make you happy, it's to keep you alive. So when something matters to you, a relationship, a job, a dream, your brain starts running what-if simulations to prepare against loss. It's not sabotage, it's survival. Your brain believes, if I rehearse the pain now, I'll survive it later. That's why the scenarios feel so emotionally heavy. It's your internal alarm system practicing for disaster. 2. Emotional memory. Echoes. The brain replays old wounds in new costumes. A lot of painful imaginary scenarios are not about your present. They're about if you grew up with instability, rejection, shame, or unpredictable caregivers. Your brain learned that pain can come out of nowhere. So now, even in safe situations, your mind creates fake scenarios that mimic old emotional injuries. It's not happening again. But your nervous system thinks it is. 3. Negativity bias. Your brain overestimates danger by default. Your brain is 5 times more sensitive to negative information than positive information. It literally prefers imagining bad outcomes because they help you prepare. This is evolutionary logic. Good things are nice. Bad things can kill you. So your brain pays more attention to threats, even imaginary ones. For the default mode network, your story-making brain going rogue when you're zoning out, bored, tired, lonely, or scrolling late at night. Your default mode network activates. This network loves unfinished emotional stories. A small worry suddenly becomes a full cinematic universe where everything goes wrong. The DMN doesn't need evidence, it just needs silence. 5. Lack of closure. Your brain fills in blanks with fear anytime your brain doesn't have information. It creates the worst-case scenario. Message left on read. They're mad at you. Boss asks for a meeting. You're getting fired. Partner looks tired. They're losing interest. This is a psychological reflex called catastrophic completion. Your brain hates uncertainty, so it fills the gaps with fear. Here's the part nobody tells you. Your brain isn't malfunctioning. It's trying to protect you with outdated software. Those painful imaginary scenarios aren't random. They're clues. Clues about old wounds. Clues about your fears. Clues about where your nervous system still doesn't feel safe. And the moment you understand the pattern, you can break it. Tool number 1. Reality anchor check stops the scenario instantly whenever a fake scenario hits. Ask, what evidence do I have? Not imagination, not fear, not old memory echoes, evidence. 90% of the time, the scenario collapses immediately. Tool number 2. Name the original wound, the cure for repetitive, painful stories. Ask yourself, what old story does this remind me of? Is it rejection, abandonment, humiliation, fear of failure, fear of being replaced? When you identify the emotional root, your brain stops mixing past pain with present situations. Tool number 3. Future-proofing visualization rewires the predictive system. Your brain is always running simulations, so give it a better one. Spend 60 seconds imagining not disaster, but resilience. Imagine yourself staying calm, communicating clearly, handling the situation with strength, recovering quickly, trusting yourself. This rewrites the predictive threat system and calms the emotional amygdala. Within days, the painful scenarios weaken. Within weeks, many disappear completely. Listen, if your brain creates painful fake scenarios, it doesn't mean you're weak or dramatic or paranoid or broken. It means you've lived through moments where your safety wasn't guaranteed. Your brain is trying to protect you using an outdated map. But today, you drew a new one. You're safer now. You're wiser now, and your mind is finally allowed to stop rehearsing pain. You're not losing control. You're healing slowly, quietly, powerfully, and you're doing better than you think.